Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to your October monthly forecast with me. This is Heart Divine, and we're looking into the month of October. And I have noticed that throughout the signs that I have checked in with, almost all the signs, I think, are having some challenging situations in terms of their relationships. And mostly, I kind of feel that a man has to do with it. It could be some kind of a person, whether you're a man or a woman, are going to make some risky moves to put things forward in a relationship. And when we say putting things forward, it's not always in a happy ending note. It's not always something that is smooth sailing. You would still need to, undergo some sort of challenge before you actually reach the goal that you wanted, that happiness that you seek. So, for a lot of Aquarius, I kind of feel that there's some sort of depression or issues that is going on, and this will be brought to light this month. I kind of feel that if you are in a relationship or in a certain situation with someone, I kind of feel that some deep rooted issues are going to come back again, and this might make you realize that I give up. This is the last this is just the last time I'm going to put up with this and I can't anymore. That kind of a feeling because I kind of feel that there's something unavoidable is going to happen and it might caught you off guard, but this will give you some sort of decision and clarity to what you should do. And I kind of feel that most men, Aquarius men, are the ones who make some realizations and make some decisions as well. But it can also be with women as well. But I just feel that a lot of Aquarius men might come into terms of feeling depressed, but they know that they need to do this. They know that they need to push forward and free themselves, whether it could be freeing yourself with a certain person in your life or in a relationship, that kind of thing, because the situation has become too negative and the two of you are just circling around and nothing's really progressing, nothing is happening, and the both of you are just not happy with the relationship as a whole. So you might just as well cut it off or, set things aside and just move on with life as a whole. So I just feel that there could be some painful situations that might might be experienced by some Aquarius. Okay, so yeah. So being in a third party issue, I kind of feel that a lot of signs are dealing with third party positions. I'm not sure why, but I'm picking it up. So it could be that, you realize that the other person is cheating behind your back and, there is some decision making that you just cannot tolerate anymore. So yeah. So I feel that a lot of Aquarius, you know, are not happy with how things are in their life right now. I mean, they do have work, they probably have a relationship. They have both worlds, but there's still something that they're not satisfied with. They cannot tell themselves that I am satisfied with life, I am emotionally fulfilled because clearly they are not. So this is something that they will realize and open their eyes with because in the past I kind of feel that they just showed it off and don't bother with that details and focus on with just the things that they're doing, that sort of thing. So so from what we're getting here is that I also feel that maybe some Aquarius out there are mixing up responsibilities and love. Like they're probably confused about responsibility, obligations, and love itself. Like maybe they're thinking about responsibility as love, that kind of a feeling, and that makes them feel bounded to this person. That makes them feel stuck. So even though they wanted to free themselves, they are unable to because they think that I have a responsibility towards this person. And, they're thinking that they love this person, but maybe they do not, that sort of thing. Or it could be that you are at the kind of situation wherein you are thinking about someone in your life. You kept thinking about a certain person in your life, and you just can't take um, your mind off them. And, it's stressing you out because you kind of feel that you and this person, the energy between you has been tense. Could be the two of you are not talking, or the two of you kept arguing, or something always happens that, the bond between the two of you are having some stressful lines, stressful situations going on. And you are coming to a point wherein you are feeling that you need to do something about it, or you lose this person. Or, I just kind of feel that there's something that you truly, truly desire in your heart. And if you don't do something, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get what you want, that kind of a feeling. So it could be that you're inclined to do something to make this relationship work out between the two of you, or do something to free yourself towards someone because it's just not working out. Because to be honest, I'm getting a lot of cards here and signs of separation and breakup. So I'm not sure how that will um, transpire for everyone out there. So it may resonate with some and may not resonate with everyone. So yeah, please do let me know. But yeah, there are some things that you're feeling inclined to do, or else you're just gonna lose the situation. And if you are at the point of wanting to break up with someone, you are feeling like this because this person, the influence of this person is not being so healthy for you. It's just everything that this person is bringing to you are just pain and sadness. And history is repeating itself. And you just realize that this is not going to work out. I just realized that um, I'm just wasting my time with this person. And this is not the goal that I want. This is not the future that I want. So it could be those kinds of things. So again, in the recent past, you and a certain person are probably in a tenseful situation, probably not talking, or it could be you are the one who has distanced yourself. It could be that you are you truly care for this person, you're thinking about this person, but you're not following it through your words. And that has created some tension between the two of you because just thinking about the person is sometimes not enough. You need to show something, you need to do something, you need to be vocal about it. So yeah, so the challenge right now that you're having is that I kind of feel that there's something painful that you need to decide upon, because it is a time wherein you are evaluating a relationship whether it is worth it or not. Is this relationship good for me or not? Is there a future with this person? Something like that. You could be very critical on yourself as well, because the only worry that I have here is that you're thinking too much to the point wherein you're forgetting to check in with your feelings and emotions as a whole. And do you know that, when it comes to love and relationships, not everything is on the mind, not everything is on the heart. You need of both things for you to really be happy in the long run. So there is some kind of decisions that you may need to do. But I kind of feel that this is more of an evaluation because you are planning to do something. Because I'm getting here that in the future there is some kind of action and planning that is going to take place. But it's going to be very, very crucial this month because this is a time we're in some kind of a test in the relationship is happening, and this is a time wherein you're just going to say, is it a pass or a fail? That kind of situation. It could be that, you're choosing between two people who truly matters most, who will really be good for you, who will be there for you through thick and thin. And, you know, it is a challenge because you're you're thinking a lot, but either way, this will bring you pain and sorrow because you are I kind of feel that this type of Aquarius that I'm picking up is a person that doesn't really make decisions in terms of their love and relationships. They could make decisions in their career and their everyday life, but when it comes to love, um, they don't want to be very hasty about it. They wanted to be sure rather than to be sorry. But, probably if you are a person that has been thinking of two men or two women in their life, and you both care for this person, for these people, but this is a time wherein you're inclined to choose one. And if you choose one, um, in a way, it will still hurt you to choose one because you like both of them in a way. But this is just a time wherein it cannot go on both ways anymore. It has to be only one person. Or it could be that you realize that this other person is really just playing around you, those kinds of things. Maybe this person is not the one you truly love, but in a way, you still have bonded with this person. You still care for this person. So there's a lot of issues right there that's going to transpire. So it could be making you emotional, depressed, or you just realize something very depressing. So it could be those kinds of things. So either way, I just feel that there's going to be decision making that is going to transpire, or at the very least, you are at the point wherein you are at the last straw in making a decision. What you have to know is that you are highly intuitive, and I don't know, a lot of signs are actually highly intuitive right now this month. And I kind of feel that in this relationship, you really do not have to think too much because um, I kind of feel that you already knew how this is going to be. For example, if you and a certain person are not in good terms, you knew in your mind that this is the person I'm going to marry. This is the person I wanted to be in the long run anyway. I'm not acting upon it, but deep down inside, I knew that kind of thing. Or, for example, you are in a situation wherein someone is cheating behind your back, and deep down, you know that this person has been cheating on me. He or she have done so in the past. I forgave her or him, and she did it again. And you do not need that proof. You already knew that something is wrong in the relationship. So either way, there is some sort of insight that is going to be very, very clear to you in terms of your love and relationships. You truly do not need to think too hard. You just have to follow your gut instincts, your feelings, and probably a part of your thoughts. Be practical, but don't be so critical on yourself. That kind of a feeling. So I kind of feel that you're feeling ready about something. You're feeling stuck, yet at the same time, you know within yourself that you don't have the choice anymore. There is something that you just need to do, there is something that you need to decide upon, there is something that you need to take action for. And this is something that you need to fight for because this is not for someone else, but for your own benefit, for your own self. It could be for your own happiness, or your own right as a whole, as a human being, as an individual in a relationship, that kind of thing. So this could prove to be a bit challenging because there are going to be a lot of challenges in the relationship front. But I kind of feel that instead of you being in a problematic situation with someone in terms of communication, this is you more of dealing with everything that you know and you have found out internally. So this is really has something to do with you and how you handle it. There's something that you need to know. There is something that you're going to find out, bring clarity towards to, and make a final decision out of it. So not really sure. A lot of science are making decision makings in their life right now. Um, so yeah, and I don't know. For the most part, I really, really sense a lot of men are ones who are going to make some decisions, especially those kind of men who have stalled the relationship. So this time it's either that they don't have any choice or they are being forced to make a decision because it's all or nothing this time around. And this is something that they need to work forward with. So yeah, um, if you'd like a personal reading with me, please do contact me via my website, which is on the description box below this video, and I'll see you next month. Thank you.